What up? Let's get to it. So I'm gonna talk about Diddy, man. Check out a few news stories on Diddy. Some about his trial. Some about the alleged Jamie Foxx poisoning, allegedly. We're gonna get into some liquor company talk that he sued. Is it much deeper than we think? Is he going through these legal issues, getting denied bail, denied bond because of other things that have happened in the past? Certain people who he may have had altercations with, problems with, you hear me? Money problems, etc., affected their pockets. So we're gonna get into a few things about Diddy, but at the end of the day, this whole Diddy thing, at the end of the day, it is a distraction once again. At the end of the day, it is to distract you because they know human beings, especially the black community in social media in this era, easily distracted by celebrity gossip, nonsense, just celebrity talk in general. Because people worship celebrities, look at them as idols, believe in them more than God. Some people do. Oh, so it's easy to brainwash the minds, bamboozle the people. Huh? Put these entertainers, celebrities in front of them, watch them act a fool. You whether it's to get their vote, the Kamala Harris tactic, heavy, or whether it's to get them to act stupid, act foolish, push a certain agenda. They always go to the celebrities, no matter the situation. Period. In the black community, black social media, the entertainers. What do blacks love the most? Entertaining, right? Entertainers, right? Sports players, musicians, actors. Period. Oh yes, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or cap about it. It's a lot of culture vultures, a lot of culture vulturing is going on and has going on. You hear me? It's been going on for decades and centuries. People eating off the culture, black or not black, eating off the culture. Could really give a damn about the culture, but getting a big bucks, big bread, big guapino off the culture. You hear me? There's no denying those facts. Even if you look at different genres of music, yeah, who started the countries, the rock and rolls, the blues, etc., etc. We know who's behind that. We know who started that sound, etc. Who was before Elvis? Who did he get his style from? You hear me? I'll let you do your research for now. Video coming later. But you dig me, you get my drift. We know the 411. What's being pushed to the people. With that being said, Diddy was definitely something going down, definitely something going on, right? But it's one big distraction at the end of the day to keep your mind somewhere else. Try to keep you dumbed down heavy. I could care less about what's going on with Diddy for real, but guess what? I'm in the mix. I'm in the mix. And it's the internet, right? Heavy. Let's get it. Big warrior here, alien speaking. You get it? Yeah, all right, bad. But yeah, are we speaking of that? Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Yeah, let's get this channel to 1,000 quickly and swiftly. I'm always seeing people in the comments, "Oh, your channel should be bigger, bro." Hey, you a beast, dog. Keep going. Talking straight facts. Oh, you should have more subscribers, more subs. Well, make sure you subbing, liking, and subscribing, and hitting that bell. And matter of fact, share the video with your people. Yeah, your people. You hear me? Tell them to get in tune. Get in tune. But Diddy, a lot of situations going on with Diddy right now. First one, let's just get into the most recent news. Well, kind of recent news. Gonna get into a so-called alleged win that Diddy had as well. So let's just not waste no time, man, and get to the article, the first article of the day. I'm gonna just break it down as I read, as you read along. Let's get it. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Boom. Yeah. But yeah, Diddy denied bail heavy. Let's see why. I wonder why. What's the big scam? We know Diddy. We know Diddy is definitely a scapegoat. He's not the only one. You think Diddy the only one? Diddy the only one having these certain parties, allegedly doing these certain things at the parties? Heavy, yeah. Diddy definitely suspect, been wicked. Been doing wicked shit. Go back to Biggie. You hear me, Pop? You hear me? Allegedly, we throw that in there. But we know what Diddy been about. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? But he ain't the only one. He may be getting attacked now, but what's the reason? Heavy. No Diddy, no Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs denied bail for third time in sex trafficking case. Sean Diddy Combs has been denied bail for the third time by a judge in New York City. Two judges previously denied Mr. Combs release from custody, primarily due to concerns about potential witness tampering, deeming it a significant risk if he was freed before trial, which is scheduled for May 2025. Oh man, damn. So he gonna be sitting in there how many more months? December, January, February, March, April, May, 5 more months up in there. So Diddy, his mind probably ranting and raving, going crazy damn near. Ain't no telling what's getting done to him or what's getting said or what he may be going through. Now you would assume, right, that he would be put in, I guess, protective custody on a higher scale with a higher level, extra security because of his status, because of who he is. But if they're trying to off him, get him offed in there, it don't matter. You hear me? Yeah. If it's something going on behind the scenes, they ain't going to protect him. They're going to put him in harm's way if that's the plan, right? To get him up out of there. You hear me? Babylon, we know what it is. Just talking real. Heavy. So he's probably in a low place, dog, mentally, spiritually, physically, unless he's trying to or staying physically strong, mentally strong, fighting a battle. You hear me? Or the wickedness could be eating him up. He can't live it down. He may feel like he's really finally caught, no way out. You hear me? All the people he hurt, allegedly murdered, or has something to do with the murder. All the people he assaulted, etc. Allegedly, got to throw that allegedly in there. Y'all know how it works. Heavy. But is all this just coming back on him, just falling down, dropping down on him hard and heavy? Is he really getting it now? Does he understand what's going on? Like, wow, billionaire, well, damn near billionaire, sitting in jail now, dog, being served jail food, huh? Can't do this, can't move freely, can't move around, can't make calls before a certain time, can't see his loved ones, huh? Except through a visit. And ain't that trippy? Like, how you a billionaire, damn near? and we know in the system, money pays, money talks. Believe that. Money pays, money talks. Babylon, same realm, different level. So we know the system. You got that guapino, or you can move around, maneuver for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. There's still some righteous judges, lawyers, etc. Some good people in the system, but majority is a scam about the money, about the guapino. They don't care about nothing. Nothing, you hear me? But they pockets. They want you to rock it to their pocket. Heavy. Don't ever get it misconstrued. They want to break families, separate families. You hear me, dog? They want to crush everything and leave you paying for their retirement. And stupid, dumb motherfuckers still don't get it. Different topic for later, though. Nah, fuck that. They want to break your pockets and make you pay for their retirement, and stupid people still don't get it. They want to run to the law, run to the courtroom, run to the judge, run to the lawyer with the lawyer fee. That shows you how far apart, separated, dumb, naive humanity is. You hear me? Man and woman, black and white, and every other color. It's nothing about a color. Understand me? Humanity's lost. Will it be found? Hell no, bro. Yeah, we will see, huh? But that just goes to show you it's something real deal behind this. They want to keep him in there for some reason, for a certain reason. What is that reason? We shall see, huh? Yeah, we shall see, huh? But I find it very intriguing. Diddy got all the money in the world, offered 50 mil, willing to pay 50 mil just to get out. So it's probably crucial in there for him, though. He ain't used to that. The man probably going crazy, huh? But the fact that the judge still denied 50 mil, you can ask yourself, is this just the judge being a fair judge? And the documents, the statements that the prosecution brung before him or her, she or he really studied it, broke it down, and really made the best decision? Does he or she really feel Diddy will be a threat to his witnesses, etc., if he's out? And that makes sense, though, that part there, because Diddy allegedly offed his wife, one of his wives, wasn't it Kim Porter, for allegedly maybe going to be a witness or tell something, tell it something. Let me know. Fire them comments up. You agree or disagree? Did that happen? So Diddy been known to mess and tamper with witnesses, huh? And he got a big bag, you hear me? So you can't say that's not accurate information, but was that used when it was or is convenient? Yeah. A lot of questions already. Mr. Combs is being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, charged with racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation for prostitution. He has entered a plea of not guilty and has also denied more than 24 sexual assault accusations lodged in a flurry of civil lawsuits. Yeah, everybody gonna come try and get their piece of the pie. Everybody gonna come try and get their piece of the pie. We know that, bro. If it really bothered them and had them so upset, dog, and they were so hurt by it, and now they're so convicted to just come after Diddy and speak out and say what he did and sue him, etc. Try to get some guapino. If it bothered them that much, really affected them, or they were just going through trauma, it would have been there, bro. Heavy. They wouldn't have waited till now when it's very convenient, huh? They would have spoke on it years ago, homie. Come on, people be using things as a crutch, homie. Period. Yeah. Especially if things ain't going their way. Am I saying if that's the case? I'm saying no one knows. Heavy. Yeah, do I think Diddy is wicked? Done some evil, corrupt things? Playing their evil, corrupt, wicked game? Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, period. No cap, bro. Yeah, like I said, I don't care nothing about it. But we in the mix. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell. Believe that. Support the channel to grind for real. Excuse me. The judge cited evidence in the case showing Mr. Combs' alleged attempts at witness tampering, his violation of prison regulations while behind bars, and claims he ran a criminal enterprise, including forced labor and kidnapping. U.S. District Judge Aaron Subramanian concluded the court could not trust Mr. Combs if released on bail. The court finds that the government has shown by clear and convincing evidence that no condition or combination of conditions will reasonably assure the safety of the community. The judge wrote in Wednesday's ruling. My bad. Heavy. Prosecutors had opposed granting Mr. Combs bail, citing his misconduct while in custody. In a recent court filing, prosecutors accused the rap mogul of misusing jail communications to influence witnesses in his case and coercing others in his orbit to post online in order to sway public opinion and benefit his defense. So everything they're saying makes sense. They can definitely use it in an argument. Present it to the judge. So can we say the judge is fair, or just looking at all the facts, information? You hear me? Did he misusing jail communications to influence witnesses? Could that happen if he is guilty of that? That he definitely could have been doing that. Heavy. Period. And can we really put anything past Diddy, allegedly knowing Diddy, what he stands for, who he is? Huh? Yeah. This didn't just come out all of a sudden, right? So it definitely, makes sense as far as why the judge would rule in a certain way. But at the end of the day, I think it's something much more bigger behind it. Is Diddy guilty? I mean, what is the crime in the first place? I mean, I'm hearing things like he's getting charged just for flying women out. Since when has that been a crime, illegal to fly a woman out? Niggas do that every day. You hear me? Period, dog. Bitches getting flown out every day. Niggas getting flown out every day. Since when did that become a crime, if that's all it is? I mean, since when was it a crime to have bottles of baby oil in your house? You hear me? Thousands of bottles, definitely weird, concerning. But is it illegal? Is it a crime? So sometimes you may have to read deeper, dog. Hmm? What did Diddy really do? Is it about the liquor company he won against recently or settled with? Is that what it's about, though? Yeah. No excuses for Diddy, not speaking up for Diddy or speaking out for Diddy. Heavy. Diddy's been very wicked, and if he's guilty of these things, I mean, would you be shocked or surprised? I would, and not me. Heavy. But defense attorney for Mr. Combs said he shouldn't be released, so he has adequate time to prepare for his trial next year. Oh, says he should be released so he can prepare for his trial. Earlier this month, Judge Subramanian ordered prosecutors in the case to destroy all copies of nearly 20 pages seized during a recent search for the former hip hop star's cell. Some of the documents included handwritten notes to his attorneys and thoughts on his legal strategy, court filing show. Mr. Combs' legal team said the search was unlawful and that the materials were subject to attorney-client privilege, a legal doctrine that safeguards confidential communications between lawyers and those they represent. But prosecutors said the information wasn't protected due to Mr. Combs' alleged actions, which could be considered obstruction of justice and witness tampering. See, that's where that's where the laws come in. That's where the you battle against what the system will allow or won't allow, dog. Who knows who, how bad they want Diddy. You hear me? What rules is the judge or judges going by? You dig me? You get my drift? One big game, man. One big game. So all this, all these sentences and wordplay. At the end of the day, it's about, is Diddy guilty? How bad do they want Diddy? Is there something going on? Is there something else going on that Diddy did? You hear me? Did Diddy really commit all these crimes? Is he that wicked? Will the rules get bent? Will the rules get bent even if he's not guilty of it? What reason do they want him? Why was his bail denied, especially at 50 million? 50 million, dog. We know how much the system, companies, corporations, all about the guapino, all about that cash flow. You hear me? We know what's up. So those are the real questions. What laws, rules will be bent, or broken? Period, though. Period. They claim Mr. Combs had encouraged his children to post a video on social media featuring their birthday celebration with the aim of swaying prospective jurors. Well, I mean, posting a celebration, wouldn't they post that? Isn't that something they would post anyway on social media? I'm sure. Heavy. And how could that sway the jurors? Swaying prospective jurors? What are they gonna do? Look at a video of a kid's birthday celebration and saying, "Oh, Diddy should be there." Oh, I feel bad because he's not there. I'm not buying that, bro. I'm not buying that. Allegedly, Mr. Combs sent hundreds of text messages using an app called Contact Me ASAP, marketed as an innovative text messaging service for federal inmates to communicate with loved ones via real-time messages. So did he trying to be heard, trying to talk to somebody, probably trying to get information? He could have been tampering with witnesses, threatening people, trying to get people lined up. You never know with Diddy, dog. Heavy. Never really know. Period, huh? Never know. Or he could have been just really talking to his family, his loved ones, trying to stay in tune. But this case, at the end of the day, I don't even really got to read no more. We can move to the next topic. His bail bond is denied. Period. They come up with certain reasons. Okay, It makes sense or it don't make sense. The judge ruled, dog. The judge ruled. That's the bottom line. That's what happened. That's the bottom line. That's what happened, man. Then we go over here, though. Says Diddy captures key win in alleged sex trafficking case. A key win. What was the key win? Let's check it out. Let's keep it going, man. Let's check it out. Let's keep it going. Let me refresh and go back in, man. My bad. But they say Diddy got a key win. I wonder what is the key win. As we see all the time, cases go back and forth, especially high profile cases. Let's get to it. Diddy is working to prevent possible leaks. Diddy earned a minor victory in court this week with U.S. District Judge Aaron Subramanian, the same judge that denied his bond, his bail. But let's remember that, right? Let's remember that there. Let's remember that there, dog. Here we go. Ordering the prosecution to produce a sworn affidavit vowing they are not the source of leaked information in the case. So the judge is saying you gotta produce a sworn affidavit saying that they're not leaking this information on Diddy. Now I don't know what information has been leaked or is being leaked. Like I say, I haven't dived into this head first, which I will not do heavy. Like I say, we see certain topics, we're going to speak on it. Period. But do I care? Could give a fuck's less what's going on with Diddy for real? Nah, we just on the internet talking about it like everybody else, giving their 2 cents, their opinions, even if it's erroneous, dog. You hear me? Heavy, even if it's messy, petty, childish, scandalous, full of drama. Hey, everybody just want that view, that click, huh? That like, subscribe, that viral moment, huh? All right, bet. You hear me, dog? Niggas reach every day. Put anything on the internet every day. So I'm gonna just read it from the source, dog. Because most people just capping and yapping for a view. Period. Let's be real. So basically, he thinks that the prosecution may have had or been having people leak information about Diddy, leak this there, leak this here, making Diddy look bad, trying to bash him, make him look guilty, paint a more negative picture about him. You hear me? Guess you would call it the art of war. Yeah, come on, bro. Who knows war? War better than the government, huh? Our government, the system, the judicial system, dog. Who loves war, knows war, understands war, wants war more than them. You hear me? You dig me? You get my drift? And we talking about humanity, huh? What Trump gonna do about that? Period. The government, the system. The unnecessary war. The order comes after Diddy's legal team accused prosecutors of allegedly sharing sensitive details with the press, thus infringing upon the bad boy mogul's right to a fair trial. Despite the accusation, they failed to get a gag order on the prosecution back in October. That's way back in October. So they think they're trying to make Diddy look bad. Creating whatever, pushing whatever they can to really make him look bad, you hear me, and get a guilty verdict. In that ruling, Subramanian reemphasized existing laws prohibiting lawyers, investigators, and government agents from sharing non-public information with the media. With this order in hand, both sides can make sure that anyone involved with this case or the related investigation understands what they are not permitted to disclose. The judge wrote at the time, as caught by all hip hop To be clear, this order isn't based on a finding that there has been any wrongdoings thus far, as the court has made no findings at this juncture relating to defendants' allegations that information related to the case has been leaked. The point of this order is to help ensure that nothing happens from now on that will interfere with the fair trial. So that was that's pretty simple there. So I mean, which is fair. I mean, we're talking about a trial, a fair trial. Certain information shouldn't be able to be leaked. I mean, that's just common sense. We're talking about a trial, the right to a fair trial, huh? Why should the prosecution be able to, deliver certain information about the case to the public? That's on any level, dog. Celebrity status, regular civilian status. That's illegal against the law. So maybe this judge is trying to be fair, but we'll see. Specifically, Diddy's lawyers have accused the state of leaking the infamous video of him attacking his ex-girlfriend Cassie. CNN first published the 2016 footage earlier this year. Prosecutors have argued they didn't even have the video when the publication acquired it. They could be lying their ass off. I'm sure a lot of people had the video, dog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably had that video sitting on that video. And it would make perfect sense for them to use it. We're talking about trying to convict somebody, win a case. Yeah. Get Diddy off the streets for good. Yeah. Without any factual basis. The leak motion seeks to suppress highly probative evidence by claiming that it was grand jury material leaked by government agents. Prosecutors wrote in a motion from October, but as the defendant is fully aware, the video was not in the government's possession at the time of CNN's publication, and the government has never at any point obtained the video through grand jury process. Diddy is currently residing at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn as he awaits trial. He unsuccessfully attempted to get out on bond on several occasions ahead of his trial on May 5th, 2025. He faces charges of alleged sex trafficking and racketeering and has already denied the allegations. So he's definitely fighting it. But we already know this information from the previous news. So, a small win, I guess you can call that a super small win. You hear me? I guess you would call that a subtle win. The judge basically standing firm, letting the prosecution know you cannot leak any information about this case to the public, to anyone besides the people in this room on this case, working, judging this case, etc. Now, is that a small win? That sounds like a law to me, something that should be known to me. No cap. We'll see how it pans out. Let's keep it going with this Diddy thing, man. Diddy, you see Biggie in the background, him and Big. Got to be a wicked individual to allegedly put a hit out on your man, be involved in you say so-called brother, best friend being killed. Yeah. Got to be a wicked individual. Sit there, stand with him, hug him, smile in his face, tell him you love him, right? You hear me? Heavy. But if you had something to do with it, Diddy, got your boy taken up out of there, sacrifice your boy, for the Guapino. Yeah. Not just him. They say Kim Porter allegedly. You can just go around sending hits, taking life, feeling powerful, Evil will always get dealt with, no matter when, no matter the time, no matter how long it takes, huh? You hear me? It will always get dealt with. That's my belief here. Yeah. That's what's been shown in history and present as well. Sometimes you question, damn, how long it take for that evil to get dealt with, right? But yeah, it will get dealt with, period. Yeah, it will get dealt with in due time, believe that. Heavy, big warrior here. But if Diddy did that to his boy, had something to do with Pac getting hit, man, fuck Diddy, man. You hear me? Yeah, I feel like Diddy been wicked. Now he fighting the case. He fighting the trial. He fighting the case. He ain't laying down. We're gonna see what happens. But it seemed like they want Diddy extra bad. And before I move on further, the next article will be about the whole situation with him and the liquor company. But before I move on any further, homie, I gotta reiterate this as well. Diddy ain't the only one though. Wasn't the only one, won't be the only one. Hasn't been the only one, guarantee. So-called intertwined with drugs, sex trafficking, violation, sexual abuse, all of the above, etc. Being weird, worshiping money, evil things. He ain't the only one. Yeah, see, and it's funny. Everybody quiet now. All Diddy's so-called friends and people, they done backed up where everybody at. Everybody who rocked with Diddy during the vote or die, huh? Who rocked with Diddy for years, knew what was going on. And everybody quiet, nobody speaking up. What they scared of, huh? What they fear out there, what they do, what they done did there. Certain people at parties, even the great LeBron, right? At certain parties. People forget though. Just show you, dog. Shit, what you expect though? Niggas wouldn't even ride for Malcolm X. Who you think they'll ride for? Good or bad? Heavy. Innocent or guilty? Heavy, you hear me? Yeah, man. Niggas didn't even ride for Malcolm X, homie. You think they care to ride for Diddy? They can say bad boy all they want to. We see what's going on now. Ain't nobody knocking on the door saying let him out. Heavy, you holding him illegally, wrongfully so. Don't nobody care for real. So I ask again, why they want Diddy heavy though? Why everybody quiet with it too? Hush mouth. Quiet as a mouse. We go, man. Let's get to this next article about him and the company. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go right here. 1 second, bro. 1 second. You hear me? We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through this here. But the information has to be told. We have to check the facts, you understand? Make sure you fire them comments up too. Fire them comments up. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Let's get it. Let's get it. Diddy settles racism lawsuit against Diego over a tequila partnership. The deal will end a case in which the rapper claimed the liquor maker typecast his De Leon tequila brand and treated it poorly because he is black. So, I guess big name tequila brand. A lawsuit did happen. Big bucks involved. Let's just continue reading. But is this the reason why Diddy is going through what he's going through now? Does this brand, does this company, do the owners, the people, their associates, no big names or people in certain positions, dog? These are all questions you gotta ask. Did Diddy talk too much? Did Diddy do too much? Sean Diddy Combs and alcohol giant Diego reached a settlement Tuesday to resolve a lawsuit over their sour tequila partnership, ending a bitter legal battle that saw the embattled hip-hop star and mogul accuse the company of racism. Combs, who is now facing multiple sexual assault lawsuits, claimed in the lawsuit that Diego had breached their agreement by failing to adequately support his De Leon brand of tequila. In doing so, he accused Diego of treating his product line worse than others because he is black. Wow. Now, it's no secret, Mexicans, Hispanics, whatever, Spanish people, no disrespect, but Mexicans have, some Mexicans, especially the Americanized ones, they've been known to not like black people, be racist against black folks, judge black folks, be violent, try to act violent towards black folks, You hear me? This is nothing new. This is not shocking if this did happen. You hear me? Period. You got to be careful about who you going into business with. Vice versa with Diddy. Nigga, sign a Diddy, you a fool, you stupid. You hear me? Yeah, you a fool, you stupid, but shit. You go into business with a rich, successful, wealthy Mexican. He's probably Americanized, probably a bootlicker, heavy. So you, of course, you have some issues, some concerns. Heavy. Let's get to it. The detailed terms of Tuesday's settlement were not disclosed, but Diego and Combs said in a joint statement that the agreement will leave the two with no ongoing business relationship, removing Combs from any further involvement in not just De Leon, but also the company's popular Ciroc vodka. So that relationship is torn, severed, never to be close again, never to be repaired. Sean Combs and Diego have now agreed to resolve all disputes between them, the two sides said in a joint statement. Mr. Combs has withdrawn all of his allegations about Diego and will voluntarily dismiss his lawsuits against Diego with prejudice. So he's backing down to Diego, but why? Is this a punishment? Huh? Is this a manipulation? What did he do? Did he really do something wrong? Huh? Heavy. Is he guilty? Or is he just a scapegoat? Or does he just need to be punished right now, my nigga? Heavy. They ain't even come down on Diddy like this about getting big hit, getting Pac hit, getting Kim Porter hit. He ain't go through nothing but this here now. After this liquor situation, huh? Now they going all in, full throttle. Damn, what's good? What's really good? Who did Diego know? Period. Now Diddy recanting, pulling back, changing his tune, changing his statements, dog. What's really good around here? The abrupt settlement with Diego came as Combs is facing multiple accusations of sexual assault after he quickly settled a rape lawsuit filed in November by longtime romantic partner Cassie. He was then quickly sued again by 3 different times. Hold on, did they say that right? Did they type that right? He was then quickly sued again by 3 different times by 3 different women over similar allegations. Grammar, sentence, spelling error right there, no cap. But they just get away with it all the time, every time, because what? Their piece of paper, no one checks, no one cares, their title, etc. Period, huh? This is the realm, some things you just don't get, huh? Wow. Atrocious grammar errors. Atrocious, huh? Let's get it. Diddy has strongly denied all such accusations and vowed to clear his name in court. Before any of those allegations came to light, Combs sued Diego in May, claiming the company breached his partnership deal for De Leon, but he also went a lot further in that, claiming Diego had typecast the tequila as a black brand that could only be sold to urban consumers, harming its sales and leaving it lagging behind competing Diego brands like Casamigos and Don Julio. Man, if that's true, that's wicked, homie. Now, I don't put it past them. That's very wicked. Can only be sold to urban consumers. Urban meaning what? Black. I guess you want to call them black. Gutter, ghetto, gangsta. What? Poor. What they label in urban now? Because it's not just black folks in the urban areas. You hear me? Yeah. Not just black folks in the urban areas doing drugs, suffering from depression, trauma, going through abuse, killing each other, murdering each other, dogs, stealing, selling drugs, doing whatever to try to get by, etc., etc. Baby daddy, baby mama drama, single mother home drama, whatever you want to say. It's not just black people going through that, dog. You hear me? I know a lot of white folks. It's a lot of whites with the same battle, same issues. You hear me? I can take you to a city and a state and show you, man, a colossal amount of single mother white women running around, some of them bitter, some of them strung out, some of them on drugs, some of them lust demon, dog. You hear me? Alcoholics to the brim. So let's stop the cap. And every video I gotta throw that in there. Because people got it, the world got it, because of the agenda and what's being pushed majority on the media, especially black social media, the black community. You know, what they push to the world, other countries, you know, different ethnicities, try to make you look a certain way. So I got to make that clear, dog. Let's not be bamboozled. Let's not be bamboozled, because majority of humanity is bamboozled, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you hear me? Let's get it. Cloaking, cloaking itself in the language of diversity and equality is good for Diego's business, but it is a lie, Combs lawyers wrote. While Diego may conspicuously include images of his black partners in advertising materials and press releases, its word only provide the illusion of inclusion. Ooh. Diego responded a month later, calling the lawsuit a bad faith, sham action filed by a star who had amassed nearly $1 billion from their partnership, but now wanted to extract billions more. So they both just getting money. It's just coming in. It's just coming in. So you talking about two billionaires, a guy, a owner, a guy, a rich man that feels disrespected, you know, feels done wrongfully so. And once again, I ask, who does he know? What context do we have? What strings can he get pulled? You hear me? Wicked, man. They get wicked in Babylon. They get wicked in Babylon. I don't know what this is right here. I can't close this shit out here. So I'm going to read around it. Skip to this one. Pretty much we see the drift of it, what's going on, the scenario. Diego demanded that the case be sent to private arbitration, citing a provision in Diddy's partnership contract that they said requires such disputes be handled out of court. The company argued that if Diddy's inflammatory rhetoric about racism was removed, the case was nothing more than a garden variety business dispute that must be arbitrated. So they're saying he's making up all these things, making up everything, you know, this whole racist thing. That's all he has to lean on. That's all he can say. That might help him win a case or, you know, get half or, you know, get a victory. Basically what the Mexican dude's saying. You know, he's saying it's all bullshit. He has nothing but to, you know, nothing else to do, to go to, right? To pivot to besides the racism. But in September, the judge overseeing the case rejected that argument, meaning the case would have moved forward in state court with the trial open to the public. Diego was in the process of appealing that ruling when the settlement was reached. So they reached a settlement. So something happened. You know, they both, I'm not sure, I'm not finna dive deep and look into it, but something happened where they both felt okay about the settlement, whatever it was, you know, whether Diddy got this much, he got that much. They came to agreement, a contract was written or written, you know, they split something with the company, whatever happened. It was a settlement, long story short, period. Why was it a settlement? Why did Diddy give in, give up? If that's the case, a lot of coursing with Diddy, dog. Let's get to the last topic, Jamie Foxx. I know good and damn well Diddy ain't drug or poison on Jamie Foxx now. Where's this story? Is this just a bullshit story? Is this real? I'm going to just get into it quickly and swiftly. No need to waste no time. Jamie Foxx feels blessed to speak about a mysterious health scare amid wild Diddy poisoning rumors. Wow. Jamie Foxx is set to open up about his mysterious health scare in a Netflix comedy special, following rumors surrounding his hospitalization, including a bizarre claim that Sean Diddy Combs had poisoned him. Wow. The Django Unchained actor revealed on Instagram how excited he is to finally share his side of the story in the upcoming show. Some attendees of Jamie Foxx's comedy special recently set tongues wagging with claims that Diddy may have had something to do with the actor's illness. On Sunday, the 56-year-old Oscar-winning actor took to his Instagram account to promote his upcoming Netflix special. What happened was, revealing that the documentary drops on December 10th, Foxx also relished the opportunity to share his truth on recent events in his life, especially as it relates to the medical emergency he suffered last year. Cannot say it enough that I am blessed to be able to tell my story in my own way. So many people to thank, so many people have prayed, Foxx wrote in the caption. Having made a successful comeback to the stand-up stage in Atlanta, Foxx seized the opportunity to thank fans who made it happen. A big shout out to Atlanta. You showed up and showed out, made me feel at home, made me feel safe after 18 years of not being on stage. You made it feel like it was just yesterday. Can't wait for everyone to experience the vibe that we had, he said. Regarding filming the special, Foxx added, it was like going to church. We laughed, we had a few tears, but last but not least, we celebrated life and second chances. Cannot wait. The actor reportedly talked about Diddy in his Netflix special. And I guess shout out Jamie Foxx for getting the special. Am I going to check it out? I don't know. We'll see. His questions about Foxx too as well. In the Netflix special, Foxx reportedly jokes about his health scare while sharing details about their near-death experience. However, according to page 6, 3 eyewitnesses who attended the tapings for the upcoming special between October 3rd and 5th at the Alliance Theater's Coca-Cola stage said he discussed claims that rapper Diddy caused his medical emergency. Damn. Is it cap? In an interview with Cam Capone News, Big Homie CC, a celebrity security guard, claimed that Foxx was poisoned by Diddy and that his assertions were based on hearing the comedian describe the story at 2 of his comedy show tapings. With the security guard said he attended with the client. That's pretty deep. Let's see. I mean, what did Jamie Foxx say though exactly? I know Combs poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this, Big Homie claimed. Damn, if Diddy did that, I mean, would you really be surprised? Diddy been on some weird shit since day one, dog. I mean, what's up? Did he poison Jamie Foxx? We don't know. Does he have the potential to? Hell to the yeah, dog. Would it be appalling? No, bro. I mean, if he allegedly got his mans killed, he can take anybody out. Huh? You hear me? Allegedly get his wife or his baby mother or a mother to one of his kids killed, right? Allegedly. Take anybody out, dog. Especially with money involved, dog. When you're a billionaire feeling powerful, untouchable, like nobody can get you, none can get you. You get away with anything, everything. Oh yeah, Diddy keep doing it, homie. Do I know if he did? Do I think he did? I'm skeptical. But at the same time, I wouldn't put it past him or nobody else. Period. Diddy source denied the poisoning rumors. Another person, Choke No Joke, also fueled rumors of Diddy poisoning Foxx, revealing in an interview with Comedy Hype that he attended 2 of Foxx's 3 shows last October. Jamie has a special coming out on Netflix called What Had Happened Was, and I went to the taping of it. It was 3 days of taping. I went to the first show, I went to the last show. He said in the interview, before adding that Foxx said during the taping that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and Foxx is the one who called the FBI on Combs. Now, could this just be a little inside joke, an inside scoop? You hear me? Is Jamie Foxx just bullshitting, throwing like a little shade, or making it funny, like, oh yeah, did Diddy poison me? Oh, who expected? Who'd have thought it? It was so bad I had to call the feds on him. You hear me? This could definitely be a straight comedy skit. Or was he being serious? Like he said, it's the opportunity for him to tell his story. So is he telling a real story, like saying, fuck it, I'm letting it all out, I'm putting it on the line, let's get it. What up, bro? Dude, try to take my life. I'm putting it out there, let's get it. Who want it? Want to bang, let's bang, bro. No cap. But this story, I mean, we got to pay more attention. Maybe watch the Jamie Foxx special on Netflix to learn more, but I'm sure to be out there. People going to stay on it. We know how the media do. A source close to the Bad Boy Records founder has since denied the claims, telling the Daily Mail that there is no truth to Sean Combs putting Jamie Foxx in a hospital. Jamie Foxx avoided a question about Diddy's involvement in his health scare. Foxx also raised eyebrows after refusing to directly address the Diddy rumors by stylishly dodging a question about the reports. According to the Daily Mail, the Robin Hood actor was seen filling up his sleek baby blue Mercedes G-Wagon in Los Angeles in October and was asked to weigh in on the claims that Diddy may have poisoned him. Instead of answering the question, Foxx simply replied, "God bless you." Oh, man. Deflecting the topic with a smile, he went on to add, "I'm feeling good, I'm feeling better." He said, "God bless you." That's all he had to say, huh? So is Jamie Foxx going to let it all out in this Netflix special? You hear me? Is it really finna go down? Will we have another Cat Williams situation. Oh man. You gonna check it out? You gonna watch it? Do you believe it? Do you think Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx, try to get him up out of there? If so, why? However, some eyewitnesses at the show dispelled the Diddy poisoning rumors, telling TMZ that Fox made the Diddy comment in jest. Exactly. My point exactly, homie. Like people just put news and stories out there like crazy. And at the end of the day, it probably was just a jest, like just a quick, fun little joke. Even though it wouldn't be nothing to joke about, right? If they cool, if they close. I'm sure Diddy wouldn't take it politely. He wouldn't take it good. You hear me? Might be just some more bullshit to talk about, homie. Just some more bullshit to talk about, dog. It's basically Jamie Foxx talking about his health scare. We ain't even gonna talk about that. I mean, people know what happened, what went down. You hear me? That's it, bro. So that's pretty much it with Diddy, dog. had to hit some different topics with Diddy. This has been a long, ongoing trial, ongoing case. You know, it's been a topic of discussion, trending. So I figured I'd come speak on it right quick. Probably do some later videos about it too. Let's get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers. You hear me? Like, comment, and subscribe. Get it monetized, man. I'd much rather do lives every day, really speaking about it, breaking it down, talking to the people, huh? The warriors. If you a warrior, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, man. Big warrior here. How you feel about Diddy? Is Diddy guilty? Is Diddy wicked? Is he innocent? Did he do it? Did he poison Jamie Foxx? Let me know. Fire them comments up once again. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Babylon, stay aware. Big warrior here. Yeah. Heavy. Wicked.